The fight for the soul of the internet is more intense than ever, and it's happening right now. A high-stakes clash has erupted over who will shape the next chapter of the web. On one side stands Cloudflare, the massive infrastructure provider that filters and accelerates traffic for millions of websites. On the other stands Perplexity, a flashy AI-powered search tool that many believe has the potential to upend Google's long-standing grip on search. But here's where it gets controversial. Cloudflare accuses Perplexity of flouting the internet's basic rules to harvest data in secret. And Perplexity fires back that Cloudflare simply doesn't understand how modern AI agents work. The accusation, stealth crawling under false pretenses. For decades, website administrators have relied on a modest, text-based agreement called robots.txt. It's essentially a do not disturb sign for automated crawlers, telling well-behaved bots like Google's to stay out of certain sections. According to a detailed post by Cloudflare, Perplexity ignores these instructions when its official identifier, Perplexity Bot, is blocked. Instead, it allegedly reverts to stealth mode, rotating through generic browser identities and IP addresses to keep scraping content from pages that explicitly asked not to be touched. Cloudflare even set up brand new private websites with strict no-crawl rules and still found Perplexity returning precise page content in its AI answers. Based on these findings, Cloudflare delisted Perplexity Bot as a verified crawler and is actively barring any unrecognized requests tied to the Perplexity domain. The rebuttal: you're applying outdated rules to new technology. Perplexity responded in kind, arguing that Cloudflare got almost everything wrong about how modern AI assistants actually work. Their core claim is that Perplexity isn't a traditional index-building bot at all, but rather an on-demand user agent. When you ask a question, Perplexity's AI agent pulls the necessary data in real time, like a personal researcher, rather than hoarding billions of pages for an offline database. This distinction matters, they say, because labeling every automated tool as a rogue crawler would outlaw ordinary web browsers and email clients. And this is the part most people miss. Perplexity insists it only fetches exactly what the user requests, instead of indiscriminately archiving entire websites. Then came the bombshell countercharge. Perplexity accuses Cloudflare of botching basic traffic analysis, blaming them for misattributing 3 to 6 million daily requests from a third-party cloud browser service to Perplexity's infrastructure. That, they claim, is a glaring failure for a company whose bread and butter is understanding and organizing web traffic. Perplexity suggests Cloudflare's public call-out might be less about genuine concern and more about grabbing headlines. Controversial point. By portraying itself as the web's moral arbiter, is Cloudflare overstepping its role and dictating who gets to see public information? Voices from the tech community chimed in on social media. One founder defended Perplexity, calling the drama absurd and insisting that the public web should remain accessible to anyone. After all, Perplexity is just acting as a proxy for user queries. Another skeptic questioned whether Perplexity is really a next-gen search engine or simply riding the AI hype wave without offering true innovation. What's at stake? The future of an open web. This battle goes to the heart of a monumental question. Who owns the open web? AI startups require unfettered access to publicly available data if they hope to rival entrenched giants like Google or new challengers like OpenAI. But website owners worry about their content being scooped up without permission or compensation, then used to power commercial AI services. By blacklisting undeclared Perplexity crawlers, Cloudflare has effectively crowned itself gatekeeper of the web, deciding which tools deserve entry. If this approach spreads, we could see a two-tier web emerge, where some AI assistants are given the red carpet, and others are shut out entirely. That split would reshape how innovators build new services and how everyday users find information online. The old gentleman's agreement that kept bots and websites playing nice is collapsing, and neither side looks willing to back down. The next few months could rewrite the internet's rulebook, determining whether the future of AI search lies in open data or behind carefully controlled gates. So where do you stand? Do you believe Cloudflare should enforce strict consent for any automated access and protect website owners' rights? Or do you agree with Perplexity that real-time, user-driven data retrieval is the next frontier, even if it means bending the old rules? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.